Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Yes, you saw it right on the title and thumbnail. It's not just a case, it's an astonishing Game Boy. So let's get into it. If you're someone new to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel as we do regular videos like this one, smartwatches and smartphone reviews, tech tutorials and much more. Also check out our playlist tab to find categorized videos for various content we post on this channel. So I have this Game Boy phone case with 36 nostalgic games for just 19 Canadian dollar. That's unbelievable, and it freaking works. So this case are available on Amazon, and it's not just for Samsung phones, but you can get it for most of the smartphones including iPhones. Just go ahead in the description of this video, you'll find links to these cases for most of the smartphones and get one for yourself. Especially for iPhone users, as they don't have easy access to Nintendo or Game Boy emulators. And even if Android users do have the emulators, they don't have that physical buttons and that classic Game Boy feeling which you get with this case. And that's not it. You can even get it in various colors as shown over here. So the objective of today's video will be to unbox, talk about the features, review it as a phone case, and end up with real-time gameplay of various games. So this case came in a box like this one. I assume Chinese language to be on it, and it even says it's made in China. Inside the box was the retro game case for my Samsung Galaxy S10 with an instruction guide. There is a USB type A to micro USB charging cable. Keep in mind this is not an emulator, so you cannot transfer Game Boy or NES files on this case. You can only play the pre-installed 36 games. Now let's talk about the case itself. Frankly speaking, I expected this case to be a flimsy case, and it suffices my expectation. So right off the bat, if you're looking for a strong and a sturdy phone case, this is not for you. Check this video if I did for a sturdy phone case, linked up here once you're done watching this one. But I am just surprised that they were able to fit a color screen, buttons and its own dedicated battery in such a tiny space. This case does add up bulk, but it's not that bad. And speaking of built-in battery, that's another plus point. This case has a built-in battery, and that's why you have that micro USB charging cable. The battery for me was good enough for about 2.5 hours of gameplay, which is not bad, and it takes about 35 minutes to fully charge. You can even charge the battery from your phone if you have a USB type C to a USB type A converter like this one. Another cool feature is that this case has a built-in speaker. Now don't get your hopes high, it's not a stereo speaker. When you hear it while gameplay later on during this video, you'll realize it. The button layouts are pretty decent. I don't have any issues. However, the buttons are not sturdy, so if you were to slide this case in a tight pocket, chances are you might rip off some buttons. One important point to mention here is that the on-off button is not activated by just pressing it. You actually have to hold it for 3 seconds, which is really nice. So while the case is in your pocket, you won't accidentally turn on the case. Now putting the phone in the case is relatively simple and self-explanatory. However, you see there is no raised lip around the phone. So boy, if your phone fell facing down with this case, God bless the phone unless you have a strong screen protector. The surprising fact about this case is, let me read out the instruction manual. Point number 2, don't put product under wet or sunshine environment. That being said, if your phone is water resistant, you will still damage the case. Number 3, avoid fall down or heavy touch. Aren't the case meant to protect the phone from a fall? Well, apparently this one is not, so be careful, not for your phone, but for the case. So jokes apart, you got the point. This is a novelty case, not a case for phone protection. However, I bet one thing, if you pull out your phone with this case on, or even you're just talking on your phone with this case on, you'll definitely be a person of attraction and you'll get a conversation started easily. Talking about the screen, yes, it's a fully functional color screen, but don't expect great brightness with higher refresh rate. It's just a bare bone screen and it's relatively easy to break. So now that you know enough about the case, let's talk about the games. That's why you all are here for. So this case has 36 nostalgic retro games. I still do play Nintendo and Game Boy games on my phone with third-party emulators, and you wouldn't believe I even play Game Boy games on my Galaxy Watch Active 2, for which I have done a video that is linked up here. You can check it out once you're done watching this one. This case has 36 games as shown over here, which includes some of my all-time favorite games like Mario, Contra, Tetris, Bomberman, Excitebike, Battle City, Circus, Pinball. I still can't get over playing these games. Comment down below your favorite retro game. I would love to hear from you guys. So once turned on, you will get this user interface with a background music and you can select between the games. Pretty basic. So here's what I'll do. I'll show you few of my favorite gameplays with the audio demonstration for those games and wrap this video up with my final say. So that's it about this case. For $19, this is absolutely worth it. I would definitely use this case, however I'll still carry another solid protective case if I were to take my phone on a hike or any outdoor activity. But for the most of my regular work days, travel or parties, this case will do the job pretty well. What I think is, if there were to be a case with everything like this one but 10 times sturdier and more durable with an option to load up more Game Boy or NES games, I would choose that one as my daily driver. So I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up and maybe give it a thumbs up anyways as an appreciation to our effort for making this video. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.